Ella B. Santos, and I'll be talking about artists, artisan, curators, or creation, and the artists that receive an award. So artists creates work that express feelings, ideas, or imagination like paintings, music, and poetry. As we all know what is artist, right? So artists are the one who's painter or either a musician. They are the one that creates a personal ideas or a creative work, and that's all. So artisan makes beautiful and useful objects by hand, often using traditional skills like weaving, pottery, or wood carving. Artisan is about traditional skills. Their work usually follows culture techniques passed down to generation. So as I mentioned that through their generation, it's all about the traditions that they have. It's about their culture, and that's all. Next is curation or curators. These are the ones that you can see in the art gallery or music. These curators or curation are the one who is knowing the background of the artist and also what is the art all about. Next, I'll be talking about the artists that receive an award in National Artist Film. First is Lamberto V. Avellano, as you can see in the screen, was awarded the National Artist Award for Film in 1976, and he is a Filipino film director. He was also the first Filipino to have his film, which is Candelerong Pilak, screened at the Cannes Film Festival. Avellano was a prominent film and stage director who directed more than 70 films throughout his career. So, one of his films is Child of Sorrow, or in Tagalog, Anak Dalita. This is all about it's all about the Second World War, which is set in the slum of Manila, recovering from the aftermath of the Second World War. The story follows Sita, a prostitute with good intention, and Vic, a war hero who served in the Korean War under Pepto, living together in the rebage capital. But when they were involved in Cardo's nasty plans, they along with Father Fidel and Lamberto V. Avellano, in April 3, 1935, May 22, 1921, was a Filipino director. So he is widely regarded as one of the most influential and significant filmmakers in the history of Filipino cinema. His filmography often addressed the country's societal issues, and despite in initial closeness with the Marcos family, his work eventually grew to have authoritarian themes in opposition to the Marcos dictatorship. So the next one that I'll be tackled is Catalino Ortiz Broca or Lino Broca. So this is Lino Broca. He received posthumously the National Artist Award, the highest honor given by the Philippine government in 1997. 6 years after his death, at 52 years of age, his one film is all about weighed but found wanting. So in Filipino, tinimbang ka ngunit kulang. Also known as a human imperfections. It is a 1976 Filipino drama film directed by Lino. So Ismael Bernal was awarded National Artist for Cinema in 2001. He was recognized for his significant contributions to the Filipino cinema, particularly for his social conscious and artist film. Bernal works often reflected on the struggle of ordinary Filipinos and serve as social commentaries. One of his film is A Speck in the Water, which in Filipino, Nunal sa Tubig, is a 1976 Philippine drama film written by George Arago and directed by Ismael Bernal. The story of a love triangle in impoverished village involving Benjamin, a fisherman in Laguna de Bix, is the next artist that received an award in National Artist Film is Manuel Conde. Manuel Conde. This is Manuel Conde. Manuel Conde is a Filipino actor. As an actor, he also used the screen name Juan Urbano during the 1930s, aside from his more popular screen name. Next is Gerardo de Leon. So this is Gerardo de Leon. Gerardo de Leon was a Filipino film director and actor. He was posthumously conferred as a National Artist of the Philippines for film in 1982. So next is Roland Alan Kelly Poe. This is Roland Alan Kelly Poe, as we all know, aka Fernando Poe. known as a professionally as Fernando Po, and often referred to by his initial FPJ, was a Filipino actor, film director, producer, screenwriter, and politician. So we all know who is Fernando Po, right? Next is Edgar Cinco Romero. So this is Edgar Cinco Romero. Commonly known as Eddie Romero, was a Filipino film director, producer, and screenwriter. Eddie Romero was awarded the National Artist Award by the Philippine government in 2023 for his contribution to the Philippine cinema and broadcast art. He is recognized as the National Artist for Film. Additionally, he received the Gawad CCP para sa Sining in 1991 and the Cinema.
Good day everyone, I am J. Marie Villanueva and today I will be going to discuss about GAMABA or stands for Gawad sa Manlilikha ng Bayan. GAMABA stands for Gawad ng Manlilikha ng Bayan, also known as the National Living Treasure Award. It recognizes and honors traditional Filipino artists who preserve and promote the country's culture's heritage. This award was institutionalized in April 1992 through Republic Act No. 7355 and is administered by the National Commission for Culture and the GAMABA is an award for Filipino artists who preserve and share traditional cultures through art, crafts, and custom. It was started in 1988 and recognized artists who help keep Filipino heritage alive. Number 1. It recognized the finest tradition of an artist. So it honors and acknowledges exceptional Filipinos artists who preserve and promote traditional arts. For number 2, transfer skills. So they implement program to pass on traditional skills and knowledge to future generations. For number 3, promote appreciation and pride, encourage Filipinos to appreciate and take pride in their cultural heritage and the talents of the traditional art. Manlilikha ng Bayan or GAMABA awardee is the Filipino citizens who practice traditional Filipino arts, has exceptional skills and artist excellence, and shares the teachers of skills to others, ensuring the art will form continues.
Good day everyone, my name is Joaline G. Otid. So today, I will be going to report about the Order of National Artists. So what is Order of National Artists? This is the highest national recognition given to the Filipino individual who made a significant contribution to the development and promotion of the arts such as the music, theater, dance, visual art, film, literature, and also the architecture. So next, I will be going to talk about the national artists for architecture. So first is Pablo S. Antonio. Pablo S. Antonio, this is the artwork of Pablo S. Antonio, which is the name of this is the Ideal Theater, located at the Rizal Avenue, Santa Cruz District, Manila. So this architecture established was in 1912. Next is Leonardo Lacsin. So this architecture name Brutalis. This architecture located at Pasay City, established in September 1969. Next architecture is Juan Nakpil. This architecture named the Rizal Theater, located in Makati. This architecture established was 1963. Next is Ildefonso Santos. This architecture is named Paco Park, located at Metro Manila, established in 1807. Next is the Juan Maria Zaragoza, V. Zaragoza. This architecture named EDSA, located at Quezon City, Metro Manila, established was 1987. Next, there are 3 order of national artists aimed to recognize. First is the Filipino artists who have made a significant contribution to the cultural heritage of the country. This means artists who help preserve, promote, or enrich Filipino culture through their arts. So next is the Filipino artist accomplishment at the highest level and promote creative expression as significant to the development of a national cultural identity. So this refers to artists whose work is outstanding and help shape or reflect what it means to be a Filipino. The third one is the Filipino artists who have a dedication their lives to their works to forge a new path and direction for a future generation of a Filipino artist. So this honors artists who have committed their lives to their arts and